haven't heard anyone talk about how bad this change is, right? Like this shield that you used to make, like people who make a shield, right? They normally like they get a shield like this, right? They will get like fire damage as a fracture, all right? They'll spam some like life essences on the shield, and they'll be like, oh, okay, now I'll lock my suffixes, and I'll throw a Veil Chaos on it and unveil, right? Ha, ha, ah. First, you have to wipe the suffixes now. Then you have to craft prefixes can't change. You can't even use Wild Bristle Matron. It's raw divines, right? And then you have to pay a 5 divine fee to Ashling the mod on. And if you miss, you have to do it all over again, which means another 9 divs every single time you miss. It's like, what?
For the most part.
Whoa, what is this tier list? Is this Karn? I didn't know Karn looked like this. I thought he looked different. Why is Slayer in S? What happened there? Hello?
Yeah, by the way, we're having a bet with Lance on who can make more currency week 1. Me versus Lance. This old man thinks he can come to my territory and make more currency than me. We gotta show him what's up.
This can be a great way to learn what you're up against. The spirits are constantly moving throughout Rayclast, so if you are finding a campaign area too difficult, you can just wait a few minutes and peer through the lantern again to see what's changed. Of course, we're adding another set of transfigured gems that we have now finished. Ice Shot, Incinerate, Artillery Ballista, Tornado, Elemental Hit, Kinetic Blast, Poisonous Concoction, and lastly, Summon Holy Relic. Hopefully those of you who missed your favorite skill having a transfigured
Sick.
This one is my personal favorite.
Dude, that is
the Cosmic
sick.
Turtle Hideout lets you travel the infinite expanse of the cosmos atop the back of
Look
a
at the
colossal
design
turtle.
that went into that bastard.
Carry the Acropolis's full patch notes. With release at the end of next week, our community team will be posting crucial information you'll need for Necropolis's release. Keep an eye on the news.
Good day, mate.
On release weekend, we expect to launch the new mystery box and this season's Kerax Vault Pass.
Ziggy fucking D.
Thank you for joining us today and checking out our latest developments.
Wait, what'd he say?
Many of these have been revealed in teasers already, but here's a quick summary. We've added the automation and call to arms skill gems for being able to trigger instant skills and war cries without having to bind them to left click. You can now...
People often complain about this guy, Ben, being a bit of a meta follower. But the truth is, they have it all twisted, right? He's the meta setter. Now, I personally...
That's the issue I have. People say, oh, you're doing meta cuck thing. And it's like, well, I literally invented this. So then what? Am I... And, you know, I have the same problem. I hate being a meta setter. It's one of the worst things that can happen to you. Because then people call you meta cucks. But actually, when you're the one who invented the meta, then what the fuck what the fuck does it even mean, bro? I can't help that. I can't help that.
I'm going to start with this. Enjoy your 5 ways. What? Use 5? You have to do a 5-way? That's so fucking dumb. That's so... Why make someone do Legion to do Ubers? Like, imagine this. Imagine they just said, guys, we're changing Ubers this league. Okay? Everyone can do it, but you have to talk to Nico at depth 1000, and then he gives you the map device to do Ubers. Everyone can do it. Like, that's so fucking dumb.
Alright, Control F. No, wait, they nerfed Tornado Shot. Tornado Shot now the attack multiplier of 80%, previously 100%. Now uses the same bow animation. Mana cost of gems count to 12. Previously, wait, they Giga nerfed Tornado Shot. They Giga nerfed it.
I got to the end of Act 2, I was like level 27. And yeah, the game felt pretty good. Like WSD feels like the game's built for WSD. Like if you're not WSDing, I'm not sure you can anymore at this point. So you will feel normal playing it. You know, you might be a skeptic like I was. But then you start playing it and you'll be like, okay, this is the game. It's fine. And if you're just going to walk in with a hater mentality, just don't even fucking bother playing video games in the future, because I don't know what the fuck you want.
No. What? Holy shit! No way! Alternate art unique items can now be converted to account-bound microtransactions. Oh my fucking god, it happened! What? 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 Oh my god! I never thought this would happen! Holy shit! What? Oh my god, I have regret.
To the left of me was a video game journalist. I'm talking like IGN journalist. I'm talking like meow. You know what I'm saying? And so there's this journalist next to me, and he's like way farther behind me, and I'm getting ahead by a few zones. And I look over to my right, and Karn is like, you know, about where I'm at, a little bit behind. And I look to my left at the journalist, and he's on the second or third boss. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's reading the lore, he's reading the skill gems. It is what it is. And half an hour goes by, and I look over, and meow, eep, and this journalist is still on the second or third boss. And I was like, oh damn, maybe he tried another class, maybe he's just struggling, I don't know. An hour goes by, and I look over, and he's on his phone, and he's still on the same boss. And he got up, and he left after he finished, like, exporting his footage.
Why did it change? We don't have cool trumps anymore. It's gone. Cool trumps is gone. You have to use a support gem. You don't have suckers to use, nor the mana to afford it. You can't even fucking use it, even if you wanted to. You can't. You don't have the sockets. You don't have the mana. And you cannot get the sockets or the mana because you have to fucking use 3 sockets for your totems, and you have to use 3 life taps to be able to use fucking anything. And if you wanna use the fucking cool trump support, you also need a life tap for that cool trumps, because that war cries will cost 38 mana. You don't even have 38 mana. That's unreserved. You don't even have it.
Forged arrows. Okay, in my opinion, right now, preliminary opinion, quote me on this, clip this, show it to people in 2 months when I was right. The strongest build in the game, I believe, for 324 is going to be Divine Jug, Mana Forged. The second strongest build in the game is going to be Mana Forged Arrow Hierophant. The third strongest build in the game is going to be so much weaker than second that it's not even worth bringing up. There you go. There's my tier list.
Oh man. You know how many people like Ocean Buffalo just stay in their little white maps to farm essence and beasts for like half a fucking league? And be like, oh, I'm so rich, my build's so good, I'm just farming white. Oh man, they got destroyed.
New content check refresh.
Yo, it's deserved for making this video though. It's I could not think of a more deserved nerf. Do you think they literally did this because they watched this video and they were like they were like, nah.
Brand or orb skills? Hold on, is that an orb skill? No, really? Really? Oh, it's just dead then. Oh, they actually double nerfed it, huh? It's actually just dead. They just killed it. Frostbird going all in on Frostblink. There we go. Mania. Excited for the new league?
Dan, we don't talk about that build. Guys, we don't talk about the fucking 5 million damage when you're nude build, okay? We don't talk about it here, okay? Guys, if anyone asks, Cog DD is trash. Nobody play it. Guys, I need my freelancing steel and I need my free DD of debt. Guys, nobody talk about it, okay? It is trash, if anyone asks. It's not even playable, okay? If anyone asks, it is shit.
All Alright, let's see. Summon Raging Spirit. The Raging Spirit's melee attack no longer naturally gains 0 to 38% more damage as it... Holy shit! What? I mean, I was expecting it to get nerfed, but it didn't have to do them like this.
Quality from -10 to +10. Veiled modifier that reduces mana cost of skills can no longer be found. What? Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Ah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame.
Summon Skeleton. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually happening? There is no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. You think Poison SRS is gone? Welcome Poison Skeleton Archers with 100% fist damage converted. All of your damage can poison instead of the SRS shitters, and they're ranged.
Unique item changes. Ralakesh Impatience no longer has 30% movement speed. So they just made Ralakesh shit to use. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I was really hoping... I was really hoping it was gonna be rarer. That sucks, man. That sucks.
What the hell? My build just got buffed. Holy cow. Insane. This is insane. Like, you could just use Frostblink only for single target. You obviously 6-link this now. What the... That's so much. Okay.
Path of Exile 2 feels like a successor to Ruthless, not to Path of Exile 1.
Lastly, we are giving you more flexibility in what content you want to run in the endgame. In 3.24, you can now have multiple copies of the Atlas tree, which can be swapped between maps at your leisure. You can unlock up to 2 extra trees for a total of 3 by progressing through the endgame and completing core content.
I'm okay with that. That's good.
When you open a map, you can select which tree you would like to use.
Oh
For
my
a given
god!
league, you'll never feel constrained to playing your endgame a single way. You can also label your trees to easily identify which one has which content.
Yes!
With all this combined, we're hoping to see new endgame strategies shine through. While playing through the campaign in 3.24, you'll notice a myriad of small improvements and surprises. The fundamental...
Not great. How do you comment about the situation where what? Where Cleave is nerfed, but DD isn't. Because Mark is a great game developer, and he knows exactly what he's doing. Hey, Fubgun. Hey, have fun puncturing mobs next league. Deadass tier, bro. But I think you need to go inside the game and look at the puncture animation real fast. Just go ahead and do it, bro. It's real good, bro. It makes me want to play the game.